But I will say this. I think my drinking, and we've been through this 100 times, my drinking is a fucking problem. I get really liquored up and do shit that I wouldn't typically do and say shit that I wouldn't typically say. And it's to the point where I'm like hurting motherfuckers' feelings all the time. And I don't remember. Listen, you got a problem. Sober Katie don't know what the fuck, does not know drunk Katie, okay? So if drunk Katie presents a problem, you take it up with drunk Katie. You won't take it up with sober Katie because sober Katie wasn't fucking there. She don't know. So it's starting to be like more and more of an issue, or maybe it's just the situation I'm in is making it a bigger issue. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of thinking I got to do on this. I ain't saying I'm quitting drinking. I'm not. I'm going to slow down like I told you guys I would. But I don't want no fucking pressure and shit. So just for today, I will be strong and I will be sober all day long. That doesn't include pot. I don't know. I don't have any, but if I did, I'd smoke. If someone comes over and is like, hey, you want to smoke? I'm going to smoke. Probably going to lose my mind. I'm going to challenge myself, okay? This is my new challenge to myself. I am going to try to take my drinking down to 2 days a week. Now, what 2 days those will be, I don't know. Probably reserve them for Friday and Saturday. But I don't want to be drinking every day. I ain't stopping drinking for nobody. That's the thing. I'm doing it for myself because I had gastric bypass. It's super dangerous to drink the way. I don't have the same stomach as you guys and all that. It goes right to my kidney and my liver, all the bad shit, you know? And people who have had this surgery, you can't drink like that and expect to live longer than 3 to 5 years. And that's just the truth. And I'm going on 2. And I'm thinking, damn, time is of the essence, okay? And I know it's bad because sometimes when I don't have a drink, I get real sweaty. I start sweating and I get shaky. I get the shakes. I don't want to be that person, you know what I mean? It fucking sucks. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling that I get. I probably need to go to detox or whatever. But the thing is I'm not ready to quit drinking completely yet. But I am ready to slow down, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me. I don't give a fuck what he, she, it says. I'm doing me and only doing me, okay? And this is my plan of action. Later today, probably tonight, and it'll be a good time to do it because it is about the time I like to start drinking or want to be drinking. 6 o'clock, there's this AA meeting not too far from here. I'm going to go just because maybe they'll say something that'll help me get through whatever. I'm not saying 100% I'm quitting drinking either, so I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, when you didn't, but I ain't. I'm just going to go check it out. If I don't like it, I'm fucking leaving. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to sit down by myself, look stupid in front of all these people, and just see if, I don't know what to do because I'm going to cry. I want to slow down, but I cannot do it on my own. Every time I say I'm going to, I drink more and more and more. And it's a problem. It's a big problem for me. And I don't like to talk about it with people. The moment you do, I will literally push you away as far as I can, and shit like that. I am powerless over this shit, and it's pissing me off because I have control over everything, right? I don't know. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I need to mow my grass. So, watch me mow my grass today. It smells like straight fucking potatoes that's how much vodka I drink. That's bad. That is bad. I admit it. I can smell it. Anytime I sweat, it smells like a fucking potato. I need pot is what I need. Anybody got any money they don't need? Throw it in my fucking PayPal is what I need. Anybody got any money they don't need? Throw it in my fucking PayPal. Not rent money. I need to get that to get through the day. Fuck my life, dude. I gotta get this drinking under control. That is the series I just was weighing heavily on my heart and stuff right now. Because the problem is I can't just have one or two and enjoy a buzz. No. I gotta get fucking obliterated, blackout drunk. Every day. Every day. It's bad. Just so I can sleep. Here's the weird part. If I don't drink, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I just sit there and toss and turn because there was a day last week I didn't drink. Just because I was proving shit to people. My God, was that a horrible fucking night. I couldn't sleep. I mean, I'd fall asleep for like 20 minutes at a time and then wake up and be up for like 3 hours and fall asleep for 20 minutes. It was terrible. It's like, I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. So the next day, I got a good drink on and I slept like a motherfucker that night. Hard. My thing is what am I going to do? Here's the problem. What am I going to do if I'm not drinking? Like, what can I do instead? That is the question. What can I do that will give me just as much gratification to replace this? I don't know. What am I going to do instead? Someone give me an idea. And nothing gay. Like, probably nothing that is even said is going to be okay. I can smoke. Pot's different. Pot just helps me with my ADD and shit. And that's the thing. I gotta get a new primary. Listen to this fucking load of shit. My surgeon will not write me the fucking the referral for my skin removal surgery. He says because I have to get it through my primary care because they don't have anyone in their network. Okay? So, I gotta get a whole new primary care doctor. Could be a good thing and a bad thing. It just pisses me off, man. Nothing can be easy in my life. I need to get this shit scheduled. I want to do it in, like, September. Here's the thing why I gotta kick this drinking in the butt. Because they're gonna start testing me and shit like that. And they will not let me fucking have this. This is what happened. When I went to go do the gastric bypass at first, I knew that I needed it done. I was only 340 pounds. I was 340 pounds. Budweiser drinking motherfucker, dude. So they kept doing blood work, and I could not get my alcohol level down. It was 10 in the fucking morning. I hadn't had nothing to drink since the night before. I couldn't get it down. After, I think it was the second or the third time I couldn't pass that. They were like, look, you gotta get this under control because we can't, whatever. So I did. And I was like, fuck this. I can't believe I'm a loser like this. They're not going to let me do this because of this. And then plus, I was still trying to save my money and stuff. So I took that next year and had to do all them classes and stuff like that for the gastric bypass. Well, I just started eating more because I quit drinking, and all I wanted to do was sit around and fucking eat, right? And so I started eating a whole bunch. And then once I got the alcohol under control, I went back to my surgeon. I said, I'm ready. I can do this. I had gained 64 pounds in 6 months since the last time he had seen me. So now the problem is we're going to need you to lose at least 50 pounds, get down to, my goal was 360. Because I was like 401, 405, something like that. It was like 60 pounds I gained. They were like, now we need you to lose that. And I was like, motherfucker, I quit again. This was in what? May of 2018. I said, fuck it. Got me my little pool and was like, I'm just going to do my exercises. You know what was weird is it was summertime and I was so into eating and I enjoyed eating so much. I was cooking all kinds of things. Doug and I were going out to dinner all the time, just like enjoying food constantly. I got my little pool and I don't know, it was just too hot to eat that summer. 2018 was a scorcher. So I get my pool and, flop around in that all damn day. Thought I was doing big things, my little exercises, hanging out with Desiree's kid and all that all the time. Well, I went back to the doctor. Okay, this is why I even went back. They called me and they said, look, all your stuff, you need, all your stuff's about to go. For insurance, it has to be in 2-year period, or you got to start the whole process over again. They were like, you're down to the last couple months. Do you think you've lost the weight? And I'm like, no, I really don't. And my doctor's like, well, why don't we get you on an eating plan and all this? So I went in there and I shocked the fuck out of myself because I was 360 pounds. I lost the damn weight. He comes back in and he was like, you ready to do this? And I said, yeah. He goes, if you pass this blood work, I'll schedule your surgery. He made me go downstairs right then and there, and I went and did the blood work. The very next day, my surgeon himself called me and said, you're going to have gastric bypass in 3 weeks. I was like, what? What, dude? My blood alcohol was down on my everything. He was like, you could have done this the whole time, Katie. I knew you could do it, kind of thing, and I could not believe it. For the first time, I had good blood work, and by good blood work, everything with me was fine. It was just that fucking BAC. So I got it down. I got the gastric bypass done, which then took the food away from me. So I started trying to, well, what do I enjoy? I don't know. And I started drinking again, like a fucking idiot. And at first it was just once in a while, like once a week or something, I go to the bar. And then it got bad. It got to the point where I was drinking every fucking day again. Then when I got with Steven, it just got worse. It got so much worse. I don't know why. It got bad. Where I'd wake up and like, I can make it till noon and do this. And then now it's like sometimes 11 o'clock. Like, Katie, who the fuck are you? And then sometimes I try to like challenge myself. You're not going to have a drink until evening time. And in those days are the hard ones. It's getting through the first part of the day, but the extremely hard part is at night. When I'm alone, and stuff like that. I think I drink. Maybe I started drinking heavily because I felt some kind of like loneliness. And when I do drink, I don't. If I get like, I need to just get back on the pot, dude. That's what it is, and just get into exercising and smoking pot. That was when I was doing the very best for myself, because the pot calms me down. It keeps me like I'm stoned. I ain't thinking about, oh, I'm lonely, I need a drink. When I don't smoke, my first problem is smoke. I gotta smoke. Okay? Because if I back off the smoking, I start drinking like a fucking fish, man. But when I'm smoking, one thing that I do notice is when I'm smoking, whatever, I don't have to drink as fast. I start eating. Next thing you know, I realize I'm not going to get drunk like I want to, and eventually I'll give up drinking. I'll switch to like chocolate milk and shit like that. And I'm like, you're a fat fuck. Like, you can ask the people around me. I can't eat and drink. Here's how I'm going to combat this. Every time I want to drink, I'm going to smoke. That's going to make me hungry. And then I already know I can't eat. I can't eat and drink. I can, but I can't. You know what I mean? Once I'm full, I'm done drinking. And that's how I'm going to trick myself into quitting this alcohol shit. I'm just taking care of one problem at a time. And I just got to do something. It's just not cute. I'm getting sloppy drunk, blackout drunk every night. I don't want to be known as the fucking drunk chick. I'm mainly talking myself up doing this. I'm sorry, I know I keep repeating myself, and we've been on this subject for 2 hours. It's something that's weighing heavily on me, man. I mean, you guys gotta admit, I've come a long fucking way. From crying every day at Steven's house to, I'm not like 100% yet, with everything, but I'm in a lot better state of mind than I was 6 months ago. Oh, I'm going to have to. But I'm also going to need someone to hang out with. All my friends drink. I don't know one person who don't drink. I need new people, places, and things in my real life. I don't have any friends that don't drink. That's what we do, is we get together, we drink. All of them. How am I going to fucking do this, guys? Legit. How the fuck am I going to do this?